ma yentrozo awajidi media na fe yemfari gina ema na John Mahama Ghana pedi anede opa dwumedi bi wontuma dwumedi wapa wonto be gina a free Sanitary band wode be mama award e wonto so school mu na se eduan ma award na kasa gina konya so nkoko free tina school ednu asebe na making na John Mahama Ghana pedi anu aje chimuti wase ebena no opreso be Ghana pedi no sema wodo gina wakan ye na bosha wodo wo hye gina no ni wafrase na ba ko edimu akote ebi adenda koma so na obebese obetua papa ayento so school ma wo mu na free Sanitary party ne ade a mafo gina e kan wasam so ai ade we di hadwen perfect ne bo ayeden e wadwama so mafo kofa ba nya de so betua ante so ntinim nya no na ade a mafo bere e kan wasam eden Ghana pani John Mahama as wo no ankasa enyadaje apa hontuma din da so ye free Sanitary party we be ko e wo mantem dunhie ne gina mo free school wo ba bia wo yade ma wo no wo no wo mso benye atumi anya bin na ne mrako nya konya sonko ne nkase mu no adu aje chimu chese ade we wo kan nye ne mum no ade wo kama anto Ghana fo gina ne wiasa fere gina se ade de na koma so pa so bebe ne ma wo ne se bosume bia obu onsa na amoase wade fa wona se na wo se bojesu fin free wo no nkasa ho eba no digina asibetumi abo wo mo na wo betumi anya konya sonko ne nkoye se o wani bia de senti onya akonya sonko chese ade we ade efri twede ambobase adom no akasa na kachi edeba awaye ne sonko de mama enti ese ne fata se wona kasa efri wona se edeba igina mu ye bosome nse bu wona kasa buo na eni akoba ne sei no ade ta no so fato no so no se ma bia adna sa bayo bia a won to school modie obenya sam wase no kwan amne ko won twa kapre eni enti de bia da no be se obecha de ma wo mo e won to school mu na se ne wonya akonya sonko na ne kasa mu ochichi mu tiawa ede cheye no sei ana John Mahama Ghana pedi ochi mu tiawa ede mayen.
It was then for the first time I got acquainted with the challenges that our girl child faces in school during their usual menstrual cycle. And it was then I learned that for many of them, for a certain number of days during the month, they refrain from going to school because they are afraid of soiling themselves and being the laughing stock of their peers. And so that pilot was undertaken, but I remember when we tried to pass it through Parliament, for the first time, it sounded very strange. And for those who were in Parliament at the time, they'll remember our opposition bench called it the pad loan, if you remember. And a lot of mockery was made that a government will go to take a loan to supply sanitary pads for girls, because at the time this challenge was not very well understood even by members of Parliament. Today I'm happy that everybody accepts that this is the right thing to do, because it is a natural process of creation. The menstrual cycle our daughters go through every month is just their identity as women. And God created them to go through that so that they can exercise their reproductive function of the human race, so that we can reproduce ourselves. And that is why every month they have to go through that inconvenience. And the least we can do is to support them and assist them with what they need to be able to go through it with dignity and with hygiene. And so I'm happy that today we've reached this point. Everybody accepts that we should invest national resources in order that our girl children can have confidence to be able to go to school without fearing that they will become the laughing stock of their friends.
Dipa oche ni ken John Mahama Ghana pedi adwaje chimutia wa said the free Sanitary party baba boa na ma won to so school mu no nyande so bia be se o twetwe no ebi kura wodi Sanitary party adance wodi amwase wodi we adwaje chimutia wa dia ho ye dia boa ma edne Ghana fadama bia se betua boa na amwase no wo benya no kwa ne nkoye se ne boa di na obabia ntumi na fe no so abeye fede dia ma wo ho nto so school mu na wachi mu chiawa de amayen no e ka usa ha GD Media on YouTube, GD Media on TikTok. Ya do share, do like e de ma onua bi. That's it. Dem shop pa.